is a good morning. Currently, I'm in some shorts here. Uh, Trying to frame some shots on euro. So, I'm making a lot of noise here. Today being on a Friday, I'm looking for some kind of a reversal going on to the New York session. Almost forgot to put my stop loss in. Okay, so far so good. I'm still getting the reaction that I'm looking forward to. So, in terms of targets, I maybe look at this low, so I can determine if I'm gonna exit it, which is yesterday's PM session. So we have in this low, in this low, yeah, what we have in this low. Okay, so I think on a Friday 30 pips is not that bad. I think taking 30 pips will be great for me. I'm not that kind of a guy to like swing too much. Okay, so let me wait here. Let me do some. I don't know why my trading view is not loading, so I'm kind of using my other platform. Okay, so forgot. This may not open. But I said here we had such a crazy run in the morning. I even I was almost about to get rift. So it's kind of Asian highs. Yesterday is a PM session, and coupled with all Asian liquidity here. I hate the fact that my trading view is not loading. Kind of really it sucks. So that's it. Uh-huh. So I'm forced to manage the trade in other ways here because my trading view sucks. And this shit ain't loading. It ain't loading for real, for real. So putting my position tool where I entered. I think right now we're kind of accumulating more, but that's why we're seeing price being in a lag that way. So if we are to use our fib extension, try pulling out a negative 1, negative 1.5, I think, 25, negative 1. I think negative 0.5 will be much more better. I'll kind of take out this. Yeah, so it's aligning with my take profit. Beautiful. So 20 minutes past that open. So right now I'm kind of looking on pound and Jew. I'm looking who has it, who has the balls on going shots here. One thing we already have prepared the outcome of the trade here. So I'm kind of evaluating which asset class is more bearish, and I may have to switch on pound to switch my shots to be on pound because euro is buying kind of reluctant and maybe disturbing here. So I won't let my stop loss get hit if she really does to disrespect that favor gap there. So that's my last line of defense on shorts. Pound looks more astonishing. It really looks beautiful. She really looks beautiful. Nice reaction so far. Nice reaction. That as just the way I was saying, that was my last line of defense because if we could have body closure about the consequent encroachment of these, now that could be a red flag for me, and I could have to switch to GU. GU looks more beautiful. Talking honestly, GU looks more beautiful. Like its price action looks more better. Even though I took on pounds, so far so not bad. Well, let's do our observation here and see. Mhm. So I'm kind of keeping my eye on GU here. So I love the lower quadrant of that 3 minute fair value gap to keep price lower, and it will be good for us as speculators. For today, for real, I slept a lot, man. Fucking slept. Fucking slept a lot. So I can head into to 3:30. See what they do here. We're gonna need the consequent encroachment of this motherfucker here for this. Almost touched it. Let me look at the consequent encroachment of this week also. Okay, so it's still far. For it, pound looks more better. According to me, if someone was to take shots, just take it on pound because of what I'm saying. I already took my shots on euro, so I accept the risk that comes with it. Okay. Oh fuck, man. I haven't taken anything for breakfast. It is one of the early mornings where I wake up and first thing I look at is its charts. And today, honestly, today I didn't. I had no alarm for real, so I kind of overslept. So waking up, powering on my machines and everything. It's kind of a tough day. Okay, so I have already yesterday before I slept. Uh, I did some. I had already some analysis written on my notebook here. So waking up this morning, I had some things on my mind. Don't be a bad guy, Euro. Don't be a bad girl. real, pound looks more beautiful because it's even respecting its PD arrays. Yeah. So let's say a scenario how in a scenario we do close above this consequent encroachment, then I'll not one thing I'll not do, I'll not let get my stop loss get hit because that invalidates and that say means that we're going for this high. Okay. So I think that's most of it. For me it's kinda lagging. Why? I don't know why they are lagging too much. But unless they be priming the orders here, I don't know why they're kinda lagging. Okay. I'm looking forward to see the close of that candle, and that is gonna determine how I'm gonna manage the trade. Looking at the closure here, like we are in between two consequent encroachments, midpoint, mid threshold. So it's kind of very sensitive points that I would love to see it pushing price lower with speed and magnitude away from that level. That's what I'm looking for in my head. Like we should see a large move, big candles lower away from that zone. Zone or level, don't care. So for real, pound, she's so sexy, man. Man, I'm looking at pound here, kind of now asking myself why I didn't take my shots on pound. She's more sexy. She's more sexy. So wow, people who took either trades on gold, man, they feel good, cause gold pretty much looking good for real. Gold is absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And if we do take a loss, that is not a big deal for us because we already run the risk of the trade here. Okay, so everything is risk calculated. I already know what I'm getting myself into. All these run for me. All these, I'm looking at it as a manipulation. So in other cases, like they may want to run this eye one more time, okay, then drop lower, just to knock out people who are trying to say short here. That's what I'm thinking on my mind. But see, where prices are, I really don't want to see anything, anything saying that we're gonna pass these two consequent encroachment. Anything that says that, I'm against it, and I'll just say fuck the trade, for real. I'll just say fuck it. But unless we push lower from where we are, if we keep raging like that, I'm looking at this high, this new high to stay protected. People who took shots on gold feel much more better. Not like us. Oh my. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Looking forward to see that high. That high is gonna be protected. So if I'm gonna move my stop, if I'm gonna move my stop loss, definitely my stop loss will be not break even, just above this high. If we be able to break this low here, if you break that low, let me put it in a color that will be much more better. These two here. So if we break that low, my stop loss now is gonna be this at this high. See how we stayed between those two consequent encroachment that I said they should hold price. Wow. I don't know if I should show you pound. I should show you how pound look at pound. Like everybody showing here, it could be in search. Away. What the fuck? God damn it, man! This is crazy. This is crazy. It's so crazy. A euro, not much, but manageable. You know, it is what it is, man. So far, the fact that euro, I like euro is because it is correlating with DXY. So that's staying what I chose. Since I chose it, it is what it is. So let me watch it and accept the things that comes with it. So take that off. Minute open. Need that line to be in a dotted format. It's kind of yeah. Why are they spending so much time on that? people who trade gold, sometimes they feel much better. While we're having retracement, gold is still pushing. Even if it's pushing lower, slower, it's much more better compared to us. I I had a thought of selling short about this high, but it's not type of a trade that I like. I love that 3 minute favor just support price, and I will not want to see price trading above this. That will be a red flag. I'll have to kill the position and accept the losses. It's just simple as that. Let me put this a little bit low. Remove this for minutes so we can at least zoom in and see price in a better view. So that 15 minutes. What are we having? Still hold and see what price has to tell us. Remember, if it's a loss, we accept the loss. Okay? It's kind of back and forth. It's too much. It's too much. Too much back and forth, bitch. This this is such a crazy. For me, I'm looking at it as a manipulation. That's what I'm looking at it as. All this, like, make it make sense for me. But how do we have such a move? Like three, I think this is 3 minutes. But in a 5 minute, okay. Okay, on a 5 minute, yeah. So just one 15-minute candle, like it moved from just one 15-minute candle, had a range expansion of About 25 pips. What do you think about that? Hmm? For me, that's manipulation. That's manipulation for me. Even though, even though we're still here, I think price is spending much time on this one. So maybe if we get stopped out, I'll just do some tape reading, and if I will not be able to frame a short again, I'll just take the loss home and wait for another trading opportunity. Because for me, I'm not going for longs right now. Don't want anything to do with the longs. Because how do you buy on such a market? Hmm? That's not my game plan for me. So yeah, that on that consequent encroachment that week. My stop loss just a little bit above there. Jump on 3 minutes again. So we have run this eye, this eye, and this eye here. Just wait to see. So I'll just call it a day. I think they are now violating things that I didn't want to see get violated. Just have to call it a day. And maybe I'm gonna try to frame a trade on maybe New York session. Okay. I'm looking at how we react on that. So 351, so 354. Let us see how the next hand opens. a bad close. So far, still respecting this fair value gap. Is a 3-minute fair value gap. Take that in. So see what price has done. Learning out this high, this high, this high, and this high. Okay. So anybody who had their stuff, look at the bodies. This is something you should note. Okay. For me, I'm not looking at these weeks how price is going high. I'm looking at the close. That's why I said let us see how this close of this candle will be. Now look at how where I said between two consequent encroachment or between the two mean threshold is an event horizon, or sometimes between two consequent or weeks and weeks if they are, let's say, in cross proximities, kind of grey pools. They call them grey pools. It is a very sensitive price point. Look between those where body's closure remained beautiful. So if someone had their stop loss here, got knocked out, someone was afraid of this move. That's why if you have your stop loss, I had my stop loss just above here, and so far so good. You can see how price is reacting. So I'll keep on waiting and see. I said I'm gonna move my stop loss. Okay, right now if we break this low, my stop loss will still be above this high. Okay. So let me put a short position too long. Yeah, I wanted to see the price action that was being presented on the candles there. Look at that. It's definitely crazy. That's why you don't move your stop loss each time. Okay. So let us still wait. Wow. I don't know why. Pound is more energetic. Let me show you. Look, like in that instant that drop, pound moved already fucking 10 pips already. It's crazy for real. But it doesn't matter. As far as we manage risk and get paid, that's all matters to us. Okay? So, nice reaction of that event horizon. So now this eye should stay protected for us to keep trusting the shots. Yeah. Because there are already some people who tried getting on these longs. Now their stop loss they are right here. Because if you think it, if you can, if you think of it hypothetically, we had all these, okay, and if someone was looking to go long, definitely could have missed on this one and this one, and try chasing on these, okay. See how he pushed, went just above that height, knocking that yesterday's PM sessions high, okay. So if somebody was long, the stop loss are definitely here. So if price is gonna pierce this low and pierce midnight open, we should see big bullish candles, like dropping lower, heavy bullish candle, big bullish and heavy bullish candle. Bearish, sorry, not bullish. Wow, that's crazy. We should see big bearish candles pushing below this low just to knock these people out. Okay, I love the fact that we have all this time distortion here, because that tells me if we break below this low and have just a little bit of retracement, if I move my stop loss to break even, I'm gonna be safe because price spent a lot of time in these trends. That's still what I'm looking for forward to. So that's why you don't move your stop loss around that much, just to be safe. This gray color is much, much more gray than supposed to be. Yep, that's better than the blue color. Much more. That's much better there. So we still wait and see. Now we are four has opened. That's why you're seeing such price action being presented here. Now, I don't know why euro is kind of slow. If you look at it in other ways, because the XY was able to take out the high and the previous high, yet euro is being reluctant. What we're gonna not do is we're not gonna move our stop loss. Gonna just let our stop loss remain where it is. is too much. It's too much of a range. The euro today had a bank holiday, so right now is when I'm thinking about it. Why are we having such lagging? I'm gonna just let the trade run. I'll have to let it run because we have nothing else to do, just to sit down and watch it. I let it run because there's nothing I can do about it. Definitely nothing. Just how to sit the fuck down, man. Let the fucking trade run. My goodness. Like, look at Euro. They created all these so relative laws here. They didn't even spike them out. Man, they do too much, man. With the cap. I don't give a shit. As far as we don't take out this eye, I really don't give a fuck. Don't give a shit. It is what it is. We accept what the fuckers do. Oh, but wamerange tu sana, man. Eish, bana. They don't want us to get paid, man. They don't want us to get fucking paid. That's a minor said here. So, ngoja tuonekana za 15 minutes. Najua zimerange tu kama motherfucker. Hebu cheki, what is this, bro? Let me remove this. Look. Like, kando ngapi hizi? From 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ranging, nothing. Basically doing nothing. Ni kufungua, unaingia ka consolidation. Motherfuckers. But as far as we don't take out this eye, hiyo ingine yote ni porojo. just have to close the trade, Mazi. I have to kill it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now I'm out of that trade for real. I'm out of the fucking trade. So until next week, same time, same session. I'm gonna stream next week because today definitely is not the day for yeah, we witnessed what we saw today. So until next week, y'all have a good fucking weekend and be safe.